requirements and the fees to sign up with Platonic Academy?
First of all, you need to be registered with NAMCOL or any exam center, which is legally, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we got so many fly by night institutions nowadays. So that's the first requirement. And then, of course, you need to have the subjects that we cater for. As I mentioned before, the maths and science subjects, and also English. And then we're trying to start at a minimum of at least enrolling for two subjects. So that too can be a combination between any of the maths and science subjects with English that I mentioned. That's the first requirement. In terms of fees, we've got a once-off registration fee of 400 Namibian dollars. That is just once off for the year. And then we have different fees for the different levels. So for grade 12's old curriculum, higher level, we charge 420 per subject. That is the minimum if you start with only two subjects. But if you have three or more subjects, and it's a little bit of a discount, then it's $380 per subject. And then the ordinary level would then start at 380 per subject if you only have two, and then 320 if you are having three or more. And then the grade 11 new curriculum would be the same as the high level. It's in terms of the content.
Yes.
So that would also be 420 for two subjects. And then if you have more than three or more, it will be 380.
No, this is wonderful because I mean we have been reading a lot about in the daily newspapers and in the news that the current institutions are actually overwhelmed with the number of students. So this will definitely alleviate the whole pressure with regard to enrolling for the subjects as well. Now, Mr. Frank, tell us how does one apply or enroll and when do the lessons start with the Platonic Academy?
All right. Thank you very much for that question. The first part to enroll or to become part of this Platonic family, you can visit our website. That would be on www.pan.edu.na. Basically, PAN is just the acronym or the short version of Platonic Academy Namibia, then edu, education.namibia. Then on that webpage, you'll find a very straightforward, it's very user-friendly button. It just say apply, and then you can apply online. You just fill in everything, the subjects that you need, everything, and then you submit, and immediately we'd have that, and then we would get back to you. So everything is quite straightforward for you to apply.
All right. Now, for the sake of our listener, we're chatting to Mr. Frank Mungunda, the founder of Platonic Academy. And if you want to find out more information, then you should definitely turn up the volume because we are here to inform, educate, and entertain. Now, Mr. Mungunda, how does one get a hold of the Platonic Academy to find out more information and to enroll as well?
The first point of contact would be a direct contact where you can call me directly on my mobile number. That would be 081 2058 011. Just repeat that again, 081 2058 011. That you can directly call us on that number, or you could even WhatsApp us on that number. Another way would be, as I mentioned before, the website. You could just contact us on www.pan.edu.na. On the website, there's also the application, the enrollment. Or you could come to our premises in Pioneers Park, Extension 1, Erasmus Street, at Polinium. There's where they train pastors. There's an institution there. So we are in the same space. So that would be Pioneers Park, Extension 1 in Windhoek, in Erasmus Street. Or you can also reach us on our Facebook page, which is just Platonic Academy Namibia. Or you could reach us on our Instagram page, all lowercase, platonic.academy.namibia. But the best is to call us directly, and then we can also explain any other queries you have or information that we can share.
Absolutely. I must say, Frank, this is a wonderful initiative right here with regard to our learners. They need help with regard to education system and all the help that they can get. Mr. Mungunda, any last few words you'd like to say before we say goodbye?
Yes. First of all, just thank you for this opportunity, this platform that we could speak to the Namibian child out there. So I hope that you could get the message out there. So the main thing that I would want to leave you behind with is that, we are trying to strive for excellence. So we really look into maths and science related subjects. That's the reason behind that. We want to, encourage out of the box thinking. Our slogan says empower, inspire, and transform young minds, whereby we want to look at our raw resources that are mostly in science, and we want to teach these learners, these future leaders, to think outside the box in terms of how they can add value to these resources instead of us just exporting this, so that we can just get into that, economic freedom and, this modern slavery, because Africa is the reaches in terms of our natural resources. So maths and science could enable that. That's the bigger picture here.
Oh, Mr.
Yeah,
Munda.
so I hope that you can become part of this family, and then we see where we put Namibia on the map of the world.
This is wonderful. You just gave me another reason to be proudly Namibian with regard to this initiative. So we thank you so much, and we wish you all the best with regard to the Platonic Academy. And we definitely hope to chat to you more in the future, so you can share more information with regards with the Platonic Academy.
All right, thank you, Matthew, for your time.
Thank you. There you have it. That's the founder.